loved listening to Harry Caray. And then, all of a sudden, one year, he gets the job to do the Cub games, my team. And then all of a sudden, this guy that I just think is fantastic, all of a sudden he's doing the Cubs now? This is great. And so I was a huge fan of Harry Caray. When he died in 1998, I remember seeing, back then I was a sound rat. I had all these cassette tapes of sound bites, play-by-play clips, interview clips. I used to hoard all these things on cassette tape. I had so much stuff. And I remember the night that he died, I was watching television. It came across ESPN that he had passed away. And I was devastated. I mean, he was my guy. I mean, I know he was getting old, but he was just so fantastic. Hall of Famer. Different style than the normal guys. So I remember going into the radio station. It was probably 9 or 10 at night. Man, and I was in there all night. I put together this feature about Harry Caray. And so I typed up all the facts about his life and his career, and I had so many sound bites that I had to go through these cassette tapes that I had hoarded, like him calling Stan Musial's 3,000th hit as a Cardinal broadcast, him calling Stan Musial's last hit of his career, and, you know, he's walking off the field, there he goes, and when he's at the plate, you know, remember the stance, you're never going to see another one like him. And then some, you know, sound bites when he was with the Cubs. And then I had several interviews with him, and I interviewed him once at Busch Stadium when the Cubs came to town, and that was in '97, so it was the year before he died. And I've still got that interview. It's just fantastic. And I got him talking about being a part of 3 generations of sports broadcasting. He got up to make his Hall of Fame speech, and he's thinking about being a part of 3 generations, all doing Major League Baseball at the same time, him, Skip, and Chip. So his son and his grandson. And then I had other interviews with him about, you know, what it was like to broadcast the Cardinals, because he was a St. Louis kid. And one of these days, the Cubs will win the World Series, and maybe somebody will think about me, you know, say, boy, it's a shame Harry wasn't here to see it, which ended up being the case. So I put together this little tribute to Harry Caray, and it won a Missouri Broadcasters Association award. But I just remember going in at like 9 o'clock at night, and I was there till my shift started at 5 in the morning, and I just finished that thing up, and so we played it on the radio all that morning. So, but Harry Caray is my guy. I think